Hey guys, this is Shashwat and today we are going to unbox the Micromax Canvas Spark, which is model number Q380, which is sold via flash sale via Snapdeal. And I got this model from Snapdeal today, and this is what it's look like. And we are going to take a first look at the box first, and then we are going to unbox it.
So here is the box, and we are gonna cut it with the unboxing knife. And the box is white, but the model I have ordered is black. Let's quickly remove the plastic. So here is the box itself after removing the plastic, and let's see the box itself first. It says with Gorilla Glass 3, so it comes with a toughened glass, hardened glass, and the Gorilla Glass 3 protection. And on the top is the Micromax branding. On the left there is also Micromax branding, and on the right also there is Canvas Spark branding. And on the back side we have some information. Let's see, 1.3 GHz quad core CPU and 4.7 inch QHD screen and 8 MP primary autofocus camera and 2 megapixel secondary camera, HD video recording and playback, GPS 21 Mbps and 5.6 Mbps, so it supports 3G, 1 GB of RAM and 8 GB of internal memory, frequency bands of 4G and Android Lollipop, and a 2000 mAh battery. And here are some information on the box which doesn't tell more, so we will try to open the box now. So let's try to remove the cover. So on the top we see the phone itself. Here is the phone, and I'll put that on the side for a moment and let's check what else is in the box. So nothing in there, and we have the standard earphones and a charging brick, standard charger, Micromax charger, and a data cable, a USB, micro USB to USB cable. And we have some booklets and pamphlets. So first is a sticker kind of thing, downloading mymicromax.com, and second is some warranty information, and the SAR information, which we will talk about later, and a user manual. This is a quick user manual, I think, with some basic information on how to use the phone. And we also have a Reverie keypad kind of thing, which I think has support for some Indian languages. And here's a basic guide of using the phone, of inserting your SIM, micro SD card, and some other things. We also get a screen guard with the phone, which is a plus point. We don't usually get screen guards with phone. So here is some okay, it is just steps to install this card on the phone, and there's nothing else in the box. So let's take a look at the accessories. The charger is the pretty standard charger there is no sort of fast charging or something. It is a 0.7 ampere charger, so nothing fast charging stuff. And the USB cable looks pretty high quality, and there's no cheap Micromax quality things. We can see the model number here also, and Micromax branding. And these are the earphones which we get inside. These actually look pretty high quality. I will test them in my full review, but on the first look, these are the in-ear headphones, and these also have a button which can be used to connect, disconnect calls and this kind of stuff, play, pause music. These actually look like the Apple earbuds which come with Apple phones. So on the first look they seem quite pricey, but we'll talk about in the full review. So now take a look at the phone. We have some sticker over here which is 4.7 inch screen, CPU, 8MP camera and Android Lollipop. It's a big plus point that the phone comes out of the box with Android Lollipop, so you don't need to wait for any sort of upgrades or something like that. The back is a soft rubbery finish, and there is an 8 megapixel camera, so it feels quite light in the hand, doesn't feel heavy, and it actually seems pretty thin because of the metal rim on the sides of the phone. Even if it isn't that thin, it seems very thin in the phone. So let's remove the plastic. Now let me first give you a physical overview, and we have a headphone jack on the top, volume rocker and power button on the right side of the phone, and a micro USB port and a microphone on the bottom, and nothing on the left. On the front we have a 2 megapixel front facing camera, a voice call speaker, microphone, and 4.7 inch 540 by 960 screen, and some three capacitive Android Lollipop style buttons which are not backlit, sadly. On the back we have the 8 megapixel camera with the LED flash. This is autofocus and Micromax branding, and we also have a speaker grill at the bottom. So this is the phone itself, and now we will try to power it on. So no haptic feedback kind of thing on powering it on. Let me give you an overview about the price of the device. This is available for Rs 5,000 via Snapdeal, and it is only available via flash sale. So the distribution model of the phone is very weak because Micromax is selling it at a very low price. So the phone is booted up now, and let's quickly skip through the setup. I will do that later. Insert SIM card, connect to Wi-Fi, I'll skip that, and date, time, I'll skip that too. Okay, the buttons are not backlit, seems quite a bit of problem, but it may be personal preference, but for me it is a bad point. So the setup is complete now, and we are in the home screen. The phone is quite responsive, the touch screen. We also see the Android Lollipop style notification panel, and the quick settings is kind of stock kind of look. These are not more kind of customized by Micromax, and this gives the phone a stock look. We see the Android version 5.0 Lollipop here. This is the Lollipop Easter egg, and we'll go back. So this is the menu. We do not get the white background in the menu as we see in the Nexus devices, and there's also a load of bloatware pre-installed in the app, but most of them can be disabled or uninstalled, so that's a good point. Almost all of them can be disabled, in leaving some of the Google services which are quite useful. So this is the home screens. The screen is quite good. The screen quality and viewing angles are quite good, as you can see while I browse the phone. Let's also take a quick look at storage. So the total internal memory is 8 gigabytes, and we get around 4.4 gigs free for installing apps and other media. So this is the interface of the phone. Let's also take a quick look at the camera, and this is the camera interface, which looks quite old, as we got in Android ice cream sandwich and jelly bean, so the interface looks quite old. Let me take some pictures. Oops, I focused on the wrong place. So I focused on the wrong place, that's why it came a bit blurry. Let me focus correctly and then snap a picture. So you can see it has tap to focus capability, and this time the picture came pretty detailed. So the camera performance of the back camera seems decent for this price at the first look. I will test that more in my full review. There is also a bunch of settings which you get in the settings menu. We can control a lot of things, as we are talking about the price point, which is only rupees 5,000. So at this price point, these are quite a lot of settings. There's a lot of bloatware installed, as I said. There's an app center which is just junk. So this is the back of the phone, and let me quickly remove the back cover so that we can see what's inside. It is removed quite easily. There's also a slot given at the bottom to remove it easily, and we have 2 SIM card slots. The device is dual SIM, and we also see that the battery is not removable. Also get some SAR rating here, which is 0.29 on the head and 0.49 on the bottom. One point worth noting is that the first SIM is 3G capable, while the second SIM is only 2G, so that's a downside of the phone. We also get a micro SD card slot. So that is the phone. Seems like Micromax is trying to strengthen its brand and its bad reputation with this phone. So this phone seems quite a bit good on the paper and on the specs, but I will test that later in my full review. Be sure to click the like button and subscribe button. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. I also post things there. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.